understands what big moments are, and a fresh upstart team with a guy in C.J. McCollum at 34 who's seen a lot of wars, but a lot of these guys haven't.
Seeing action by Atlanta as this third quarter begins, and Johnson rims out the three. Towns. Jalen Brunson back the other way, contact with McCollum, and a foul. And Jalen's asking in the act, and it's going to be side out. 97. So that series goes back to Philadelphia with the ball.
When parents tell their kids, little kids, don't play with your food, eat it. You've got to take care of business when
Yes, sir.
When in hand. You've got Boston going home. Kudos to Philadelphia. Everyone thought they were dead in the water. What a response.
Anunoby, the drive is denied. Jalen Johnson able to keep that alive. The Hawks come back the other way. 3-on-3. Daniels saw Towns, no look, gave up his dribble, and Alexander Walker will go. There's the most improved player in the league. Johnson, Brunson stays in front of him late in the clock. Alexander Walker. Rebound by Towns.
Here to start this third quarter. See that 6-point swing. You miss your three wide open. You pay at the other end.
Instead of 13, it's 19. Now it's 16. So Conwu hits that three-pointer. And by the way, I'll be on Peacock. So as you make your viewing plans for later on in the week, those key games in this Eastern Conference playoffs. Thursday night, 6 in the East. Philly-Boston on Peacock. On the floor, no free throws for Anunoby. Knicks and their fans frustrated by that, but a foul on Okongwu, his third. 5 assists, so 5 more to a second consecutive triple-double. He's doubled here. Bridges swings it. Hart. Anunoby. Perfect.
All 5, and the best corner three-point shooter in OG knocks down the three.
Brunson stayed in front of McCollum as part of the story earlier in this series. Because of the double, Daniels had space for 2. Series high 12 so far.
Here's the problem. That's great and all, but second leading scorer on the year, Alexander Walker, averaged 21 on the season.
Bridges out of the corner with his knee. Thought they had Towns on a travel, switching pivot feet. Alexander Walker curl inside. Too much traffic. Got it back. Oh, wow. The basket and the foul.
Now maybe this can get him going. I'm talking about Alexander Walker, averaged 21 most in playoffs in terms of shooting those twos.
This is at the free throw line. Stay over there. And then we're just talking about a forearm. Get the forearm on the back of the player defensively. It is a learning experience for many of these Hawks in a playoff series of the physicality you've got to play with, possession by possession. All-time skip pass and another one. Hart off on the 3. Bridges got the tip on that. Give him credit for keeping it alive for Anunoby.
It's funny how the home team gets those bounces, right? Best corner three-point shooter in OG.
Good hands knocked away from Alexander Walker, but his hands keep it alive. Fresh shot clock. He's at the basket for 2. On the feed by Johnson.
Right now. Now they're trying to post Cat against Daniels.
Towns looking for the foul. 10 to shoot. Brunson a little space. Off on that. Walker running out. The Knicks get back so well defensively. Johnson, mid-range. Oh, tippy-toe triple from the logo. Take favorite shots of Mike Brown. Knicks had 3 made threes in the first half, 3 already here. Hawks move it to McCollum. And he doesn't get the Peacock, and she told me go watch it. It's really funny. Bridges to the basket for a much-needed dunk. And that was not funny for the Hawk fans. Daniels pitch to Alexander Walker. Bridges flying at him, and the keel knocks down the 3.
Look, we've got 2 of the best corner three shooters.
G led with 88. Alexander Walker was second with 84. Brunson gives it. Anunoby, 6 to shoot. OG going to work. Stepping back.
Nice. Now it's time to move his feet defensively.
Daniels inside, goes for the layup and gets it.
That's what I wanted him to do 2 possessions ago. Look, they're leaving him.
His offensive struggles were the outside shooting. At the 3rd worst three-point shooting season in NBA history for players who've taken a minimum of 100 in a season. But that athleticism at the basket can get an advantage with some size depending on the matchups. Brunson comes inside. Gets the 2.
You see how much pressure, stop and go, that he put on Alexander Walker. Non-stop.
And he missed it, tried to chase it down, but lost it. And Clarkson joining Karl-Anthony Towns. And his double-double so far. Knicks led in scoring by Brunson, who has 22. Sizing up Daniels here. Off the mark. And the rebound secured by the Hawks. Daniels on the advance, and that's what Quinn Snyder wants. That's the way this team closed so well. Push the pace. Alexander Walker hits another 3.
Here they come. Slowly but surely. Can they put a
screening action happening about the top of the logo? 45 feet away. Cat behind the back pass. McBride tried one more. Long arm at Johnson, got in the way.
Gotta go.
Alexander Walker does towards the rim. Knicks get hands in there and a foul on one of those attempts. It was right.
Hawks have a chance now to kind of put a little pressure on them.
It's been a double-digit Hawk lead since the final minute 40 of the first quarter. Johnson was trapped. Bradley just checked in, set a screen for Kuminga. Deep in the shot clock, nothing going on. Gonna have to be a hero shot from Johnson. Shot clock violation. McBride will stop. Good defense by Dave Vincent to stop him again. Clarkson with 5. Mr. Robinson comes to get Alexander Walker. Got him up by the head. And the whistle on the take inside the foul.
This is nothing new here for Johnson.
Well, the Extreme Makeover Atlanta edition is pretty interesting, because if you think about the Christmas party on the fly, was almost a reset, but to the original expectations, meaning that when you knew Trae Young and Kristaps Hicks,
very good,
but they were languishing in the East. Locked, Kuminga couldn't finish, but he got a push, and the foul was called. Now fast forward and turn around, they go on that great stretch at the end of the season. There's a lot of their deep team. Great few days we've had with all these playoff games. See the Spurs leading the Blazers by a dozen in Texas. San Antonio trying to join Oklahoma City in the second round of the playoffs. As we get to that point where teams can advance. Knicks trying to get within 1 win of round 2. Brunson comes to the basket. Hits the net, come back the other way.
Got numbers.
It is Kispert trying to find something. He's off the mark. Got 10 of 30 from 3. Brunson on the attack. And with the finish as he starts the 4th conversation after game 3 when both Brunson and Towns are on the bench early on. Okongwu finishes at the basket, staggering the minutes here to make sure that one.
So why are these sitting the Knicks' best 2 players, Brunson and Towns, to start the 4th?
Robinson returning the favor. Kuminga got Brunson to grab him. The foul's called there.
Robinson, my goodness. Perfect from the field, 7 points.
State traded with Buddy Hield for Kristaps Porzingis. So played well down the stretch. Played well first couple of games in this series. It's also a team that will have a lottery pick. Moving screen, call on Robinson of New York. They're out of this game, or
not at all.
Cannot find a way at home in game 6. Okongwu to the basket. Gets fouled, and the Knicks getting some early fouls here. 7, I should say, of the 4th. Speaking We have a minute 47. Add a few seconds. That'll be the final time of the Kentucky Derby. Those time on NBC. Reg, you've already let America know.
The Puma.
That's your pick.
The Puma, that's my pick. And if you're asking me why, I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
I have no idea why.
Oh, come on.
It's because of Walt Clyde Frazier. He wore Pumas back in the day.
Oh.
I'm just going with the Puma because of Clyde Frazier.
Those blue Puma Clydes. If you're a kid in New York, that time, 7th Brunson fouled here. On the pump fake, Alexander Walker. There it is, Clyde.
Ruin here in New York.
If this game gets lopsided here in the next couple of minutes, I've got all the Derby information down here somewhere.
Do we anything?
Javier Castellano. You like Javier as a jock?
I do. I'm a big Javier fan.
He won on Mage in 23. 22 laughing about it. 96, 78. Alexander Walker on the pitch. Gets it back. He's hit 4 of the 10 threes for the Hawks. They collapse on Conru, who finishes inside.
Down, can get back in it. Can you stop anyone?
Conru with the block, but the foul. After that high screen by Robinson sent Brunson downhill with some speed. A good, not exceptional challenge team during the regular season. See if they can take advantage of it. Alexander Walker, point game. So after the timeout, the ATO, they set up, guys shot the three, the best for them for a good look, too.
Great look. It was on target from where our advantage point was.
Jalen Johnson out defending. On Brunson. Doing the moves, showing the work, stepping through, 4-2. Johnson wants his back. Johnson got it back. Nobody stopped the ball, and it's 16 again. Career high in points, leading this team. 7th in the league in rebounds, too. Jalen Johnson is over 10. But, quote, little guy, 6'2", 6'3". A place in the league. Clarkson. Way off for the Hawks. Touch it last. Been that kind of night. This season. And he's sitting on 28 here tonight. Looking at another 30-point playoff performance. Working Dyson Daniels, he's feeling it too. He is absolutely feeling it. And one!
The clutch player of the year last year.
Melo approves. Year 4 with the Knicks have built. Brunson has scored the last 7 for New York. Nope. Too much. Rebound by Hart. The Knicks have been in control of this one. From late first quarter, it's been a double-digit lead. Hart strong to pull the ball back as O'Connell went for the steal. Brunson again. He's got the last 10.
And because of that footwork, everyone's so worried about getting beat by him. Now he gets the wide open 3.
Dyson Daniels tipped it. Gabe Vincent missed it. Mitchell Robinson not leave any doubt. The Knicks fans up. They want Brunson to keep it going.
This is the heat check time right now.
Garden knows it on their feet. We got double. Gets rid of it. Clarkson.
And that's the right unselfish play. Play 3-on-2 on the backside. They're going to trap and get the ball out your hand, make them pay.
And all of a sudden, Knicks have the largest lead of this game at 24. They equal the largest. Hart 3. Rebounding action, loose ball foul. It's on the Hawks as Mitchell Robinson was only 2 others, Ewing and Clyde, ahead of them. 12 in the 4th as Anunoby gets the dunk to extend the lead for New York.
Have an assist for Brunson as well.
10 straight for New York to give Atlanta no hope of a comeback. Gabe Vincent misses. Brunson one-on-one goes at Vincent. And we'll get to the line. Brunson trying to keep this hot stretch going. Imagine another minute or 2. And Mike
2-footed dunk in the paint.
You mentioned earlier the roommates and even Vincenzo no longer being a part of the group. And of course, Dante with the torn Achilles.
Well,
Brunson,
Dante, get well.
Yeah, Brunson among the Villanova Knicks who have reached out to their former teammate as he had the surgery in New York. Daniels hits a three. That's his second of the night. He's had earlier this series 17 points.
But that kind of lies the problem. If Daniels is your leading scorer in a pivotal game 5, you're not going to win it.
Brunson finally passes. Bridges. That would have been another confidence booster clear. About possibly checking into the lineup is at the score table for the Hawks. Johnson missed the three. McCollum gets the two. Only 6 points for McCollum or for Atlanta in this series.
But in all fairness, at 34, what he's done in these playoffs has been great. But he's paying above his pay grade. I mean, it should be that guy right there, Jalen Johnson, Alexander Walker. Those are the two guys.
Point game. As we approach the 4-minute mark of this one, Game 6 in Atlanta Thursday night. There is a need for a Game 7 back here in the Garden on Saturday. Bridges! And Atlanta will take the timeout for the Garden fans. Chance to cheer Bridges to the bench. That will be Mike Brown's sign to do the same. As the Knicks starters get one more offensive possession, maybe take a foul and take it to the locker room. Brunson adds 3 more to his total.
Very efficient evening. He a 5 from downtown. What a night for Brunson.
39 points, 22.
And did the punching first.
Pittsburgh slips, falls into the hands of Buddy Hield. Get baskets. There he goes. Buddy Hield, 10th year out of Oklahoma, 33 years old. Come up with a 33-point game in a Game 7 win against Houston. So he's got postseason chops. Shabbat off on the 3. Jeremy Sohan, Tyler Pollock, Ariel Hakordi checking in for the Knicks. As Jose Alvarado fills out the 5 to close this one out. Vincent a 3. I wonder if Buddy Hield gets a few minutes here, if it'll be something Quinn Snyder might tap into in Game 6. Challenge there on Sohan, the former San Antonio Spurs lottery pick, who hits a 3.